If you want to be an art photographer, which is what I know and what I teach, do you love it? Because that's the only reason to do it. Don't do it because you're going to get rich or famous. The chances of that are tiny. You have to do it because you have a compulsion to do it. It gives meaning to your life. It identifies who you are. That's the reason you become an artist in any medium. For me, what was really appealing particularly about photography, was it made me curious. Early, I did what, for lack of a better term, was called straight photography. It was a way for me to go out in the world, have completely new experiences, encounters that if I hadn't been out making photographs, never would have occurred.
I wasn't going to be an artist, but I always loved art, and I just loved looking through an art book or going to a museum. Inside, just so peaceful. Knowing that I always would love it, but never thinking that I was actually going to be an artist. I majored in psychology at the College of William and Mary, and it was existentialist and humanist focused.
I was educated and working as an engineer, feeling a little bit of dissatisfaction in my life. I have to do this 50 weeks a year and take 2 weeks vacation, and what can I do? And I applied to Massachusetts College of Art. A couple weeks into that semester, I found myself, let me get everything out of the way so I can do my photography. And given my background in engineering, I felt I could learn the technical side of photography easily, but I was interested in how do you go from there to an expressive art form.
When people look at my work, I want them to have a feeling of going someplace else, not in reality. So to make them think, and I want them to feel. So my process is really subconscious, and I actually want to tap into a part of the brain where it's not logical. So I oftentimes will start, especially even on a piece that's 8 by 12, which I love the most. I'll even close my eyes, draw with my left hand because I'm right-handed, and just see what comes up. Because when I try to do something that turns out, like when I'm thinking about it too much, it looks dull. So I'm trying to create things that are kind of another world.
After I finished undergrad school, I moved to the Navajo Reservation and lived in Chinle, Arizona for 2 years at the base of the Canyon de Chelly. And then I came to Tucson. Everything I do in terms of my art making, maybe 99%, from my subconscious. It's coming from deep inside me someplace. I don't want to interrupt that flow.
I don't draw from life or from photographs or from anything. It's all out of my head. Humans that are part animal, there's figures that I make up. The other continuous theme is how we treat that which we consider to be beneath us. That includes animals, humans, anything. And cultures, and pretty much there's not a piece that doesn't have that.
In the studio, I have a shooting table, and I have studio flash, and I have, things to put on the studio flash to control the light, and I have heaps of stuff that I collect. I make exposures with digital cameras, and then I edit on a computer. I often make work prints and things. I have a big, wide format printer in my studio. Digital allowed more control than gelatin silver. If you use pigment ink and cotton rag paper like I do, it makes a very stable product. And that's what I use in the digital darkroom is cotton rag papers, and they soak up the ink, and I just love the aesthetic of it.
These are pretty awful times. I don't think it's about escaping as much as I think it's about recognizing where we're at and what's inside of us. And I think that art is a good way to do that.
One of the values of art is it gives form to things that are difficult, if not impossible, to express with words. Joy, grief, transcendence. Art still recognizes the dignity of human existence. It's not about productivity or making money. It's about recognizing humanity as something special. This looks really good.
Hi, I'm Tom McNamara, host of Arizona Illustrated. Thanks so much for watching this story from our show. And for more local stories from Arizona Illustrated, just click right here.